In this video, I'm going to tour this entire man cave and show you everything great about it. If you're new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Let's get into it. As you take a look around this place, you'll notice all the carpet that we have. We chose the dark color of carpet to really make this place more like a movie theater, and it also makes good contrast with all the wood on the walls, like all our 2x4s and everything like that. Not to mention, we have carpet literally on the steps of the ladder. Now, those steps get dirty, so we take off our shoes before we come in here. We take off our shoes to make sure that our floor carpet stays clean. If you have a man cave or something, or just have carpet in general, probably do the same, especially if your shoes get dirty. And you can see it just provides a great environment. Makes it dark in here, which is nice. And overall, it's just a professional feel, and honestly, it's something I'd recommend. You don't have to go with as dark of colors that we're going with. I'd recommend something that more blends in with your structure, but overall, whatever you choose, carpet is a great addition. It also just feels nice to relax. So the next area of interest is the table and sitting space, the place I'm in right now. This area is great to just sort of hang out at and use the TV, which I'll talk about later, and the computer, which again I'll talk about later. So this is the place where I edit all my videos, and it's just great. We also have like a nice power bank, so you can charge your phone, do all sorts of things really here, and again, provides a nice place to relax. It's like a couch. Of course, we have lawn chairs, which is really nice because lawn chairs are actually pretty comfortable, and overall just sort of elevates this place from just a non-typical man cave to a very interesting one. Not to mention, this table is a folding table. We can fold it upright, and we can open up the space, and that just allows for so much other stuff. So anyways, with that, I'll move on to the next place. The next thing I want to talk about is all the storage that we have in this man cave. We have so many places for storage and so many shelves that honestly, you would be surprised. As you can see, we have just rows and rows of drinks. We don't have as much candy as we usually would, but I can tell you when it's stocked up, we have a bunch of candy, and it's nice to eat off of. We also have storage for our tools and equipments and other things like that. So really for storage, we've pretty much maxed out our storage in this place. Although I can imagine that if we had, a real need for more storage, we could probably find a way to add more shelves into this place. Maybe even some shelves that fold down and other things like that. But I could imagine we would find a way to do it. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. So the next thing I want to mention is the technology area. This has the TV, the computer, the batteries, the speaker. It has everything that just makes this place great. We often watch TV shows on the TV. Our personal favorite so far has been Silo. We've been watching a lot of that. Sometimes we'll play music on the speaker, and it's just so nice because it has so much bass to it. It'll just shake everything, and that can be really fun sometimes because you want to like shake up a bunch of stuff. You can do it with the speaker. Our batteries provide a bunch of power, and they're a great source of energy. They can just power everything, all the lights, TV, speaker, computer, everything. And of course the computer itself. The computer, it's a very good computer. It has a really good CPU in it. Not so much GPU, it's an integrated GPU. But even still, it's a good enough GPU that I can do editing on it fairly easy. I use DaVinci, and it works great. So the last area I'm going to talk about is the ladder and trapdoor area of the man cave. This is of course the entrance and the exit, the only entrance and exit of the place. We don't have any other entrance or exit of the place other than that trapdoor. And it also is the area where we have our highest ceiling, because the trapdoor is actually a little bit elevated. And it's just a cool place to access it. I mean, the outside of the trapdoor is probably one of the most interesting places of the whole man cave, and you can see we have so much dirt surrounding this man cave that it's pretty much indestructible from anything, like even tornadoes, trucks, anything. Like, this place could just survive it. So yeah, I don't really have much more else to say on that, except I may make a video where I do this place versus like an EF5 video, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for sticking to the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe and like, and I'll see you all in the next Tower Channel video. Bye.